What up, it's Ty 1822. I am back with another Smackdown review. The last two episodes I did not watch because this show just ain't it. I know it's that time of the season for me to review these shows, but it gets to a point where sometimes I just say to myself, I just can't do it. And I came so close to doing with episode with SmackDown. About around 9:30, I got to the point where I say, you know what? I'm not going to do this. I just can't do it. But I'm able to muster up and finish the rest of SmackDown. So now I'm here to talk about this pitiful ass of a show they call SmackDown. We are heading into WrestleMania season. And this, the TV, Triple H, and the creative team can only put out. Holy shit. Talk about a piss poor start of the new year by the WWE. And I hope it gets better. Because what I witnessed tonight was a waste of 3 hours of my goddamn life. But I will say this. The way the show kicked off, it was very unexpected. If you are a Jey Uso hater, well, this was the opener for you. Somebody attacked Jey Uso, and we gotta find out who took him out. So, Jey Uso is no longer part of the Living Chairman. Of course, he was not supposed to win because an injury took place on Monday Night Raw. So, this for all the Jey Uso haters. I hope every last one of you are very happy. They had the locker room back there wondering who attacked Jey Uso. You got participants like Javon Evans and Trick Williams backstage. It was so much noise going on in the background. It was hard to hear what both guys were saying. Cole came out because he believed Drew McIntyre was the reason why Jey Uso got took out. And they got all participants from the Living Chamber in this segment. And Enzo and Randy were taken out. Javon Evans with RKO. And also, you had Trick Williams and LA Knight in a brawl. And it made me say, you know, I would love to see a program between LA Knight and Trick Williams. Just imagine a promo between both guys. Also, Javon Evans versus Randy or something. I would like to see that again. I know they had a match on NXT, but just imagine those two in a program on TV. That would do wonders for Javon Evans. So that was a good way to kick off SmackDown. But after that, boy, there's a whole lot of negativity I'm about to spill on this review. Why the hell is Solo and Uncle Holly having a one-on-one match? Why the hell is the MFT and the YS6 feud still going on? This feud been going on for so many goddamn months and no one is liking it. Oh my God. Uncle Howdy gets the victory. And everybody's wishing, okay, it's finally over. He get the lantern back. No, MLT come out, they attack him, and they take the lantern, which means this feud is not over yet. Oh my God. We all know Triple H loves his long, drawn out feuds because he did this during his Reign of Terror era. So he booking the Triple H Reign of Terror universe type stories. They keep dragging and dragging and dragging. But it gets to a point where you got to end these storylines. And for some reason, he continues to drag the hell out of this. And I just don't care about the YS6 and MLT in a few. Let's move on from this BS. Tiffany Stratton in a match with Kairi Sane. Earlier in this segment, Asuka and Tiffany had a backstage segment. And this is one of the reasons why I hate that SmackDown was 3 hours. This should have been a match where Tiffany should have took care of business against Kairi Sane. And this match got too much time for my goddamn liking. But Tiffany Stratton did get the win. And I did see Tiffany Stratton come out. She is very frustrated with her current character in the W. And you know who to blame for that? Triple H. And I hope they decide to do a much better job with Tiffany Stratton in 2026. But I will say this right here. I did like The Miz. The Miz proved why he is so underrated. I know a lot of people hate The Miz, but they just don't get him. He got this match against Obafemi. Before we got to the match, The Miz was so awesome in this match because he was trying to do everything not to get squashed by Obafemi. call himself the locker room leader. He's like today's version of The Undertaker. And the interaction between both guys was just so goddamn fun. The crowd in Louisville, Kentucky loved the interaction between these two. And once the match happened, he did the job. Obafemi looked good in this match. Before the match got there, everything about The Miz is just awesome. And he really worked so damn well with Obafemi. I love to see these guys interact once again. I'm not sure what brand Obafemi's going to be on Raw or SmackDown, but all I care about at the end of the day is he be the one to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. And Triple better not drop the ball with this huge opportunity. Now, Carmelo Hayes is still having this U.S. Open Challenge match, and they are taking their time with this storyline was dragging on, which most likely going to be the match at WrestleMania since Melo beat him for the belt. He took on Matt Cardona. I'm a fan of Matt Cardona, but I'm sorry. It's just not the same where he's not Zack Ryder in WWE. I understand he said, only time I'm going to come in and I can be myself, Matt Cardona. But Matt Cardona is more like the indie guy. He's not a WWE guy. I wish he was Zack Ryder. And being Matt Cardona is really not doing enough for me at all on WWE television. The match, it was fine. The crowd, man, it really was not hot for both guys. I'm a Carmelo Hayes fan, but they don't react to the man during entrance. They just react during matches. Kind of remind me of Andrade in the WWE. But Carmelo Hayes got the victory. What is going on with Johnny Gargano? It's some of the worst stuff on WTV. He just laying down on a box constantly. We got Candice LeRae in action against Jordan Grace, and you can hear a pin drop before this match. Johnny Gargano got up from the announce table, started walking, what led to a distraction, and gave Jordan Grace the victory. This is why I hate SmackDown being 3 hours once again. Because this was a nothing burger right here. No one is getting over. Jordan Grace, so far, not much to say, but we only in February. So let's see what Trey is going to do for her for the rest of the year in 2026. Sami Zayn. Talk about one of the most beloved babyfaces that been very butchered by creative. He apologized to Cody Rhodes last week. And then he talking to Jacob Fatu, and the crowd booed Sami Zayn. Why is one of your most beloved baby faces is getting booed? This not supposed to be it, Triple H. The guy wanted to become a world champion. Now he's apologizing to everybody, and the crowd do not understand this current act of Sami Zayn. I don't want to see Sami Zayn be a world champion no more, because it's all the gang fault. And I just don't understand what are they doing with Sami Zayn. He is such a weird character on WWE TV. Now, I got to mention when Jay got took out, Vision, oh my God, continue to get on my nerves. It did do a match. That's the main event. Logan Paul versus Jacob Fatu. The winner of the match will be the man that will replace Jey Uso in the Elimination Chamber match. But before I get to the main event, this match right here was a good one. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky versus Lance Legend and Nia Jax. And the crowd chanted, this is awesome, well-deserved. I'm really liking what they are doing with Lance Legend. And by my surprise, we have new WWE Women Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax and Lance Legend. And Lance Legend got the pinfall on Rhea Ripley. That's an awesome move right there. But y'all know all my pre-prediction for the Elimination Chamber video, I said my pick is Tiffany Stratton. But now, I'm going to change my mind. Rhea Ripley will win the chamber match tomorrow night, and she will face Jade Cargill at WrestleMania. And that's a legit WrestleMania match right there. And I'm really looking forward to that one right there. If Trey decides still go with Tiffany Stratton, I'll be totally shocked with that right there. Now, we get to the main event. Like I said, the winner will head to the Elimination Chamber to replace Jey Uso. But I did like this match right here. This was the second best match of the night. And I tell you how bad this show is when it's only 2 good matches on a 3-hour format of the show. So please get better with this crappy ass brand Triple H. And since, you know, the storyline is cooked with Division, they did the masked man angle, and it came to Logan Paul unmasked, this generic guy nobody knew at all. Oh, no Tyron Ratchet. It was just so goddamn awful. Just a reminder how bad everything been involved in Vision. So that storyline is finally cooked. Now, coming to this match, I assumed that, yes, Jacob Fatu going to win this match right here. And it looked like he was going to win, but Drew McIntyre cost him the match. Logan Paul is the winner. Logan Paul will head to the Elimination Chamber. Now, I see the vision right here. This is how we're going to get Jacob Fatu in the match at WrestleMania, and I'm so goddamn happy. This is going to be the outcome. Yes, Cody Rhodes is going to win tomorrow night, but it's damn sure going to be a triple threat match for the WWE Championship. But, man, Smackdown, it's a bad TV show. I just pray after the Elimination Chamber PLE is over, they start catching fire. Because Triple H, creatively, is cooked at the moment. Like Brawler said, 4 out of 10. So if you watch SmackDown like me, you probably like the show better than me. I'd be shocked if you did. Negative, positive, I aspire everybody to comment per usual. Hit that like button on this video. As always, don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.